one. This is the Anman RV on-demand water heater. This is going to be installed in a camper that we have, and it's going to take place of the tank unit and go to the tankless unit. So this will be continuous hot water throughout the day. Anman sent us this product. It is the TWH-201 unit. And yeah, so they asked us if we would try this out. We said absolutely, we'd love to take a look at it, install it, and review it. Just a few things to remember when you're working on an RV water heater or any type. Make sure that the water source is completely off, that the power is off, disconnecting the batteries or the power source, AC power source, and also make sure that the gas is off. Once you have met all three of those requirements, you can go ahead and start the process of removing the old water heater. All right, next we're going to remove the water from the water heater. We're going to pull the lower anode rod and just go ahead and let that drain out. And we can aid that by just opening up the T&P valve on the top. Okay, after that is complete, I'm going to go ahead and disconnect the gas line on the control and the water line fittings on the inside and the electrical. Next thing we're going to do is remove all the screws on the flange and cut the seal on the water heater itself. Once that's done, it's ready to slip out. And there we go, there's the water heater. So on your new water heater, you're going to have your cold inlet water, hot outlet water, and then you're going to have your gas line and then your electrical connections for the controller. It also comes with a brand new controller, and you'll have to route the new controller to a location that's suitable for your camper. It also comes with a gas fitting inside the bag. It's going to have flare on one side and standard thread on the other side that will connect up to the gas line. On the unit itself, you'll need to do thread tape or some type of a compound. Now on ours, I would have to do a little redoing of the water lines to make everything go in place. But that's pretty much it, and we're going to go ahead and slip this one and dry fit it and make sure everything goes in good. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and just dry fit this unit. There we go. Okay, so it actually goes right in place of the old unit. You want to double check, open the door, make sure your flange screws are going to be able to screw to the camper. If not, you may need to put a little backing on it to make sure that the screws are secure. You're also going to need either some butyl tape or some silicone compound to make this weatherproof on the outside. Here we are at the water heater. All you hear is a slight hum of the fan going, and make sure this is hot. And it's got a fan that actually blows that, so it's cooling it as it goes through. So that is it. It's all complete. Okay, here is the unit. The remote is all installed. We do have a main water heater off and on switch, so we'll go ahead and turn that on. The remote is on, and I have it set to 114 degrees. So when we trigger the water temperature, it's going to go ahead and you're going to have some icons show up. Okay, you have the water that is actually moving, you have the water heater fan that's going, and then you have the flame that's moving right now. So now it's bringing it up to temperature, and there we go. We have nice hot water, super fast. And that is going to be continuous, of course, as long as your propane lasts, that'll last, and your water as well. So shut that down. You'll see the unit shuts off. And once the fan stops blowing, that will shut down as well. As far as the remote wire, I cut a hole in the wall, just a small one, fed the line through that, and then brought it down under our cabinet. Of course, every application is going to be different. And then I went ahead and connected up to the two blue wires which control the controller. One thing you do need to do is make sure that you have the positive and negative. Since it is DC, positive has to go to a positive and negative has to go to negative. If you go reverse polarity, it will actually shut down the unit to protect itself. And as you can see, I used flex lines on all the water connection, and I use the existing gas copper line and hook that into the unit. All right, so there you have it. So if you're looking to upgrade your existing RV water heater or replacing an old one, I would definitely suggest the tankless unit. It gives you unlimited hot water, saves on propane because you're not heating that water, letting it cool down. It's just one-time heat, and it comes out of the faucet. So it's a very efficient way to go. All right, well, thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, give us a thumbs up.